Hello, everyone. It's Embert. Well, to get started, I want to tell you what my grandson did. So I got to wear these sunglasses now because there's even more light. Because he said the only way to make me not look like a ghost is more light. So there we did. Now, the other thing he did, he got what's called a green sheet. You can see at the top of my head. Which, by the way, if you look this way now, you see, that's my hair color. You go like this, it looks like I got cotton on my head. Also, green. Well, the reason for that is simple. He's put this thing behind me and he thinks it's helping. All it's doing is giving me a green glow. But I do see that it's not making my ears disappear. Now, if you're just listening on the podcast, then you don't know what I'm talking about because you don't see it. But you can see me if you go to YouTube and look for It's Embert. It like it says on the thing, which I don't know how it gets behind me. I don't see it behind me, but it's Embert. You see? So, and we're on a lot of podcasts. So you could go to itsembert.com. Don't put the apostrophe there. They don't allow it. Now, also, you probably could hear me better because I got a little microphone. You see the little black dot over by the top of my head? Or no, I mean the bottom of my cheeks, chin, neck, whatever. It's on my button, which this shirt is tight. Oh, that's better. It's very tight. Anyhow, now we're going to talk today. So I got Well, we actually just did our first show yesterday, which the other two don't count because that was just me letting you know who I was. So yesterday, I said that if we had anybody watching, which we don't got a lot of people right now, but we got a few dozen were watching. So three people actually sent an email with some questions. Now I got those questions. What did I do with them? I need you to. I got three TVs here in front of me. Three. Most people have one. I don't know why we got to have three in the same room. Anyway, I can't figure out how to make things pop up. So I can't find what I'm supposed to be looking at. Oh, wait. Is this it here? My grandson's supposed to be helping with that. Okay. Now, the first one says, Dear Embert, do you have any tattoos? If so, what are they of? If not, do you want one? If not, what if you were forced to get one? What would you get it of? Well, honey, that sounds like a question from a girl. So I'm saying, honey, if not, pal. No, I do not have any tattoos. So I can't tell you what they're of because there's not any. But do I want to get one? No, I'm old. There's no reason to get one now that I'm old. And also, I don't know why all you kids today have to run out and get tattoos. You know, the ink that they use for those back in the old days, it wasn't terrible for you, but you could get some skin cancer. The new stuff, they got new ink now. And you don't know the long-term effects of the new ink. But what I'll tell you is this much, it's gonna leave a mark. It's a tattoo, right? So it leaves a mark. But I'm saying it's, it's not COVID. Anyway, what I'm gonna tell you is it's gonna leave a mark, but it could kill you. So you shouldn't have those tattoos now. Now, I want to know how anybody thinks they're going to force Amber to get a tattoo. You come at me, because I'll tell you what, you're not going to force me to do anything. I don't do things just because somebody says to do them. I mean, there's some things, like I go to the doctor, and every so often, he's got to give me a prostrate exam. We're not going to talk about that. All I tell you is, ouch, every time, because if you're not used to, well, anyhow. So that's the answer. So, but if I wanted to get a tattoo, let's say I want to get a tattoo, I don't, but let's say I did, I would probably get one of, you know, I'm not gonna get a tattoo, but probably I would put my name on me, my whole name. That way, if I got lost and I was passed out, like from a drug that somebody gave me, or I just passed out, maybe I just ran out of air, that they'll know, oh, that's Embert. We gotta get him to his house and call his grandson or my kids. They could, but my grandson is the one anyway. So that's that. Another one says, "Hi, Embert. I like your show so far." Well, thank you for that, for telling me that. Anyhow, hi, Embert. Hello. I like your show so far. Thank you. I hope it is a big hit. I hope so too. Let me tell you. If you've eaten someone's lunch at work, or has someone ever eaten yours? Oh, not you. Nobody's ever eaten Embert. Oh no, I never ate anybody's lunch at work. Although we did have somebody called a lunch burglar. That's what we called her. She ate the lunches every day. Let's see what else you have to say. Well, we'll go to that. I'm going to tell you about this lunch burglar. Now, this woman was on a diet. She was having those slim fast shakes. You know, the kind you drink a shake and another shake and then a sensible meal, whatever that is. Well, she was fat when she started working, and she got fatter, and all our lunches would come up missing. Now, we tried to find her. We knew it was her. She even took a girl's other Slim Fast. This was funny. She took her Slim Fast and she drank it, and then she threw it in the bathroom toilet. I mean, not in the toilet. She threw it in a trash can, the empty, of course, not the full. It was like she was trying to say, haha, I ate your Slim Fast. Now, haha. Well, the joke was on her. She gained like 50 pounds while she worked there. So we'll talk about her again, I'm sure. So then you also said, I have a coworker that does that all the time. Can I do something like give her a laxative? Yours truly, Kelly. Well, Kelly, thank you for leaving your name because the other person didn't. So, no, unless you're a doctor, you shouldn't be giving somebody a laxative. Although they're not prescription, so you can do that. But probably only if she says, could I have a laxative? And all that's going to do is make her stink up the bathroom. And when she does that, I'll tell you right now what she's going to leave in the toilet. Crap scraps. That's what they're called, crap scraps. My friend, coworker at the time, well, she's my friend too. She posted a sign in the bathroom. The lunch burglar was getting it out as fast as she was getting it in. She was a regular poop machine. She put a sign up, the friend, not the lunch burglar, and it said, please do not leave crap scraps in the toilet. That's bad when you got to actually put a sign up that says that. So she did. And, well, the crap scraps kept coming until that lunch burglar quit. When she quit, everybody's lunch was there and the bathroom didn't smell bad anymore. So I don't give her a laxative. We didn't give her a laxative, and she still made poop everywhere all the time. And a lot of times she missed the bowl. When you miss the bowl when you poop and you're a grown up, that's bad. Also, when you wipe, and sometimes it's a little, how do I say this nicely? You get a little on your hands. Now, you all have that happen, right? What you got to make sure you do, you keep wiping until there's nothing there. I remember that show. Oh, Andy was in the show, Parks and Recreation. He asked a question one time. He said, how come when I wipe, it just sometimes keeps coming? It's like a brown marker, he said. I just wipe and it never stops. Well, at some point, you have to realize you're down to just a little bit, and then you clinch up, wipe one more time, throw it in the toilet, and then shuffle it. I mean, Not shuffle. You flush it. You flush it. That's it. And a little spray might be nice. And the thing about matches is true. You light a match, just don't forget to put it out. It's the smell, not the flame. The flame, that'll catch you on fire if you got a lot of gas in your poop. Don't do a laxative. Okay, now I got one more, and that's it for today. Embert. He didn't say Dear Embert or nothing. I assume this is from a guy. This is the name is Danny. So that could be a boy or a girl. But he could be a boy that likes girls or a girl that likes girls. That's okay. I don't care. We'll probably talk about that someday too. But I think this is a man wanting a woman. He says, Embert, there's this girl I want to ask out. I'm only 22, so I am shy. Well, what the hell does 22 have to do with it? I'm only 22, so I'm shy. Well, I'm only 80 something and I'm not shy. I guess when you get older, he's trying to say, if he's old like me, he wouldn't be shy. Oh, no, I could be shy, but I'm not. I'm 80 something. He's shy. That's a dumb excuse. But anyway, that's all right. What's a good pickup line? I was thinking, this guy isn't going to get any. I was thinking of saying, hey, baby, let's roll. What do you think? Well, I'll tell you what I think. Unless there's a fire, there's no reason to roll. Unless you want to make rolls, in which case that could be a little romantic. You say, but don't call her baby. She's not a baby. If she's a baby, then you shouldn't be asking her out. You're 22. That's called illegal. I don't know what a good pickup line is. Just say, hey, but say her name instead. Maybe would you like to go out with me? I mean, hello. It's not COVID. Oh, that made me a little dizzy. Okay. Anyhow, just ask her out. That's all you do. There's not a magic science to it. She's either going to tell you yes or tell you no. You got to ask or you'll never know. All right. So, Danny, I hope that helps. Kelly and the mystery person. So, that's going to be it for this episode. Now, let me remind you that you can go to it'sember.com without the apostrophe. And there you can see a bunch of the places that you can find us, but not all of them. Because my grandson said he's still got to make icons, they're called. That's what those little pictures are, icons. He's got to make icons for all the rest of them. But if you go to, oh, hell, I don't remember. Oh, yes, Anchor, ANCHOR, just like what you throw in the ocean when you want to stop a ship, Anchor.fm, like Fat Man. It's just that, just .fm. And then you go, I think you could go /Embert. It might be /it'sember without an apostrophe. Either way, you can search for Embert. Then on that page, you'll see all the places that were registered. But you only need to be able to, oh, and this happened too. We also got our Alexa, I told you, it's called a sharp skill, smart skill. So you could go to your Alexa app and then type in there in the skills area, it's Embert. You do use the apostrophe for that. I think if you just type Embert, it'll be in there. But if you type it's Embert with the apostrophe, you'll see the skill. And you can add it to your flash briefing. So I could be like when you go, and now I can say this because it won't set off the one here because he calls his something else. But you say, Alexa, flash briefing. And then she says, here's your flash briefing. And then we tried this yesterday. It'll say from It's Embert at it'sember.com. And then you hear me. Now, the only thing I'm confused about is it played 3 episodes all together. I don't know why it didn't just play 1. But that might be because it was the first one, so it sucked them all out and took them in there. I don't know. We'll learn as we go. Just like today, I don't look like a ghost a little closer to what I look like. My skin is still not this light. These lights are really messing with it. And to take my look at that's not white hair. That's not white hair. See, that's silver. That's I got well, there's some white in there, but it makes it look like I'm wearing cotton candy on my head. And I'm not wearing green. That's that stupid green sheet that my nephew put up thinking, oh, this will help everything. No, no, it doesn't. So thank you for watching or listening, and visit itsembert.com, and soon we'll have things on there that you can look at that are better than nothing. Because right now it's nothing, really. It's just kind of there. Okay? All right. Have a good day. You can stop the recording now. It's still this just like yesterday. It still says